Hey everybody, I'm just finishing up getting ready. It's about 7 o'clock now. Got up about 6 to get ready for this adventure. We're going to head on out to Pearisburg, Virginia today. We're hoping to find a geocache that's been stored out up on top of Paris Mountain out there by a fellow YouTuber. I will let you guys know a little bit more about that in a second. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and finish packing up and hit the road. Car trip for Buster! Buster, you ready for a ride? You ready to go on a trip? Buster's first trip! Buster's first trip! Come on, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, y'all. We're about 15 minutes down the road. Me and my Buster boy seem to be doing great. Making our first pit stop here at the Murphy Express, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Buster was making that car stink pretty bad, so I had to pull over. So, yeah. About to fill up on gas. It's only 267 here. And we're gonna hit the road. Got about another 2 hours left. As y'all can see, I'm coming up on another mountain here. I've been headed through the foothills for a while now. I'm just want to touch on why I'm headed out here again. So we're headed to Pearis Mountain, and the reason we're headed out here is to gather a geocache that was posted. This geocache was hidden away by Mike Reeds. He's got a YouTube channel himself known as Outdoor Skills and Others with Mike Reed, I believe is the name. He posted this video about a day ago where he hid the geocache up on top of Pearis Mountain, and it happened to be close enough to me where I was able to try to head on out there and search for it today, the next day. So hopefully I'll be one of the first few that have been out here to search for it. You know, the video was only posted a day ago. It had like 150 views, so we'll see. Either way, I'm taking Buster on his first trip. It'll be a fun little adventure for the both of us. So I'll keep you updated. Welcome to Virginia! Woo! Barely got it. We're in Virginia. There's nothing but mountains, and there's a ton of 18-wheelers blocking up, clogging up everything, making the traffic terrible. Alright, y'all, I've been in Virginia for only 10-15 minutes now. I just wanted to show you this little bit of snow. I've been seeing snow all across the roadway and stuff, so there's evidence of snowfall here. Hopefully, whenever I get to the trail and everything, it's not too snowy, because I didn't bring any waterproof gear or anything like that. Mostly my shoes. I've just entered Giles County, or Giles County, I'm not sure. It's Giles. Don't want to mispronounce it, but yeah, about 15 minutes out. Getting excited. I think Buster can smell the loot from here. That's what he told me. Pearisburg, 11 miles. Alright, I just made it up here about a couple minutes ago. Put on all my stuff to stay warm. Buster was being a menace while I was doing that, but this road isn't too busy, so yeah, the trail starts back that way about 100 yards. It looks like this is the right spot. It's about a mile as the crow flies up that way, but you know, the trail's pretty windy and curvy, so maybe it'll be about 2 miles or a mile and a half up, mile and a half back. I think it's supposed to be about 3 or 4 miles total, so we'll see. Here we are. Just getting started. This thing is pretty tough, as people have been saying online, but Buster seems to think it's no problem. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, so that's pretty cool. Jeez. All right, about 30 minutes into the hike, stopping for a quick snack, a little water break for Buster. Seems to be going pretty good. Hike is pretty tough, but it's beautiful with all this snow. I normally don't get to see very much snow, especially not this early. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Hike's getting a little bit harder and snowier than I had expected. Got about 30 minutes left. Kind of wish that the third mystery item is some snowshoes at this point, because it's been tough getting up this mountain. I tell you, I'm just wearing these New Balances, and they don't have much grip or anything, but we're making it work. Peace. I'm coming up on the rhododendron trees. It's a sign that I'm close to the top. I've seen a couple of photos of the Angel's Rest Rock, and they've got those all throughout the rest area up there, but I think that's the town of Pearisburg down there. You can't see it well on camera, but I'm not sure if that's it or not, but regardless. We made it. We're at the top of Angel's Rest Rock. It's a beautiful view, stunning. I really like the river down the middle of it. I don't know if you see that. Regardless. I did look around for the geocache a little bit. Couldn't find it. I'm kind of tired though, so I'm gonna hang out here at the rock, rest up, eat some snacks, and then I'm gonna get back to it, and hopefully I'll be able to locate it because it's snowy out here. It doesn't look like anyone's been up here in the past few days, so hopefully no one else has found it yet. Peace. We just got rested up, coming back to the sign, turning left, and we're gonna go to that first campsite again, and we're gonna search the premises, and hopefully this time we'll be able to find that geocache because it is getting a little chilly. And I just realized I brought my gloves all the way up here, out here, but at the very start of this, I was like, oh, it's not that cold. I'll leave the gloves in the car so I can reduce weight. Not a good idea. Oh well. Wish me luck. All right, y'all, it's 3 o'clock, otherwise known as feeding time for me and Buster. I've been up here searching for like 2 hours, and I just cannot find this thing. I don't know how good Mike is at hiding stuff, or maybe this snow might have buried it, but my feet are completely soaked. Socks are soaked. I think I've had enough of this, so I'm gonna make that 1.5-hour trip back down the mountain and call it a wrap. I really wanted pizza, but I had to stop at Bojangles. It's really all I could. I couldn't wait much longer, so here we are. Never seen someone in the Bojangles bathroom in their sock feet though. Okay, here I am in post, just editing this video right quick. Just wanted to give you guys the skinny on what happened while I was up there. Prior to feeding Buster, I'd been searching for about 2 hours. After about 1 hour, I'd emailed Mike to see if he had any additional clues or help, and explained to him I was having a hard time finding it. He told me, I can't really give you any clues, just pay close attention to the video, and I gave my number just in case he wanted to give me a call or something. So eventually he tries to give me a few hints over email. It wasn't really working out. And so he gives me a call and tries to really help me hone in on where it was at. And it wasn't exactly clear that I was at the correct campsite, though I had followed his instructions to turn left at the sign, first campsite on the right. I guess it was not really a campsite, or maybe it was one that he had overlooked. But so then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna walk a little further down this trail and see maybe he overlooked this one. So I found the correct campsite. Actually, he had sent me a picture of it. My phone was dying, but sometimes you can cut your phone off and on and keep doing it. But I was never able to charge my phone because I had dropped it in the snow and water had gotten in there, so I couldn't charge it. But so yeah, whenever I found that proper campsite, I was 5 minutes, and I was able to find the proper rock formation and where the geocache had been hidden away, but the geocache was not there. I don't know if a bear had gotten to it, but I am 100% sure it is the same rock formation. I'd spent time studying that picture that he had posted, and it looked exactly the same. So that's all. Mike still said that no one has emailed him back saying that they found it. I told Mike the situation, so he's thinking that a bear may have gotten to it. We're not sure. I guess there is that slim chance that I didn't find the correct rock formation, but I really think I did. So we'll have to see within the coming weeks if anyone else tries to go out there and finds it, or if they also don't have luck. So either way, peace.